In this video, I'm going to show a 3D Mobius strip, which is a very mysterious loop with very unusual properties. At the end, I'll show you an even more unusual bonus Mobius strip. But first, a brief look at what a regular Mobius strip is. To make it easy to see, this one is purple on one side and orange on the other. When you put the ends together, you have a normal loop. An ant walking on the outside would stay on the outside. An ant on the inside would stay on the inside. But if I twisted one end, (180°), I have a Mobius strip. So now, if an ant started walking at the beginning of the orange, he'd continue along and hit the purple, keep walking until he hits the orange again. So this loop really has just one side. Now, what if I cut it in half lengthwise? I have one Mobius strip that's twice as long. Now, to see what happens if I make a three-dimensional Mobius strip, that would be, instead of just a strip of paper that's essentially 2D, this is a three-dimensional strip. I'm cutting a piece of foam rubber because it's easy to use. To show the different sides, I'll color it with colored markers. This one is 20 inches long. There I have red, blue, black, and the original green. I made two because I'm going to show two different variations. I'm taping the ends together. I will twist 180° just like the paper strip. The circumference is 20 inches. If an ant would start walking where the black begins, it would continue to the orange, then back to the black again. The same would be true for the green and blue sides. Now, how about if I cut this in half too? It becomes another Mobius strip twice the length of the original with the original properties. Let's see what happens with the second one. This time, I'm only going to twist it 90° instead of 180. So an ant would walk along the orange, to the green, to the black, to the blue, and back to the orange. The ant has walked on all four sides. Can you guess now what will happen if I cut this in half? I have a giant Mobius strip, 80 inches in circumference. That's 4 times the original. Back to a regular Mobius strip. I have a strip of paper, but instead of being twisted 180 degrees, I will go a full 360 degrees. Now an ant walking on orange will stay only on the orange. Big deal. But look what happens when I cut this one in half. Huh, how about that? It makes you wonder what happens when you twisted 540, 720, 900, 1155. Let me know in the comments below.